It's Robert Flores. Welcome to the show.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show brings you the Global Baseball League. It's the Pinheads taking on the pitch coming your way next. Ready to go now? Stephen Kwan digs in now.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Swings, and that's a strikeout. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. One down. Curtis Granderson now at the plate. And that one ripped to left. That's out number 2.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
In the air to left center. And that'll do it. Digging in, Jackie Robinson. That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. That ball has just been voted off the island. A shot to the opposite field. And it ties it up. It's 1-1. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact.
Up the middle. Base hit. And a go-ahead run is on base.
Waste no time there. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Here's Ramon Laureano. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Save! And the go-ahead runs at third. Step off throw to first. And he's back in safely.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see.
Bounce to the right side. The flip. Run scores, but a terrific play to get the out. Pitching change here, Caden Smith.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit.
He's trying for third. Ball misses. Throw to third. He's safe. Hit on the ground to short. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Still able to get it there in time. But a run comes across. Josue DePaula getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss. 98 on the gun.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Two down, nobody on. On the ground. Dozier. And that will end the inning. We move ahead to the top of the second now. Stepping in, Colson Montgomery. That one's in there. That's strike one. Late on that fastball. Cut on the miss, struck him out, and one gone. Foul ball there. Carlton. Not a big strikeout guy, but still very effective as far as starting pitchers go.
That's in.
One of those guys that involves the defense and really gets them involved in the action. Late with the swing there.
He moves the ball around all the quadrants of the strike zone and will add and subtract velocity. Because of that, he gets the weak contact. It's all about missing the barrel of the bat.
Michael Garcia stands in but 2 away as he takes a ball. It seems like this type of guy is kind of a dying breed nowadays.
Well, exactly. When teams are looking for high velocity, high strikeout rates, a guy like this doesn't necessarily do that. So in order to really appreciate how good he is, you have to see him, because if you're just looking at his...
Got him swinging. Kenley Jansen gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
The 0-1. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A solo shot. And they tack on to their lead. It's 4-1. That one just sounded different.
Man, might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
Smoked him on the mound. Gets it there in time, though, and they get it out of the play. Will Smith to the plate. Slowly on the ground to short. Montgomery slings to first in time. Up the middle, and that chance handled. Tosses to first. That's the inning. Top half of the third inning. John Franco on to pitch out of the pen here. Not many pitchers have it, but he'll break out a screwball from time to time. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for them to stay down around the knees to be effective.
The 0-2. Line drive. Could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Franco. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. And it's second. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Kwan in the box now. Takes strike one.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you. It's just attack mode, coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
They're down to their final strike.
And at bat like this is almost over as it begins in this situation.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got Global Baseball League action on the show. Okay, all set to go. Craig Biggio now at the plate. And that's how this game gets started. Comes up empty. That's strike two. All right, Siggy, let's chat about team names in the GBL. They're a little different than what we're used to.
Well, we don't have a team called the Pinheads in Major League Baseball, that's for sure.
Hey! Pinheads is a good one, but don't forget about the Singers, the Whales, and the Lemurs.
Where else in the world can you find them?
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Out of here! That one felt good. Here's the third baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Strike two. Swing, and it's a strikeout. And there's two away. Hey! That one pushed foul. Cut on and miss. Digging in, Jackie Robinson. And that one ripped to left. That's a base hit. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even...
There goes Jackie. Yeah, that's fouled off. Runner on the go again. On the ground to the left. And a base hit. Throw comes back in. The tying run stops at third with nobody out. Next is the designated hitter, Ian Kinsler. Hard liner. He's got it. And that should get the job done as he tags from third. In to score from third. It's 1-1. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Safe in second, and that was not close. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. That's ripped into the outfield. He can't get there. It's a base hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out. Mookie Betts digging in a huge spot.
Ball, that's out.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Ground ball left side, could be two. The turn by Biggio at second, on to first, double play. New inning getting started. Stepping in, Manny Ramirez.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Hey!
Right through here for a strike. Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Next is switch hitting first baseman Oswaldo Cabrera. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Hauls it in to end the inning. Back now and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second, Brock Stewart.
Outside, that's a ball.
That's a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
Ball one.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate, and the runner holds. The 1-1. Out towards right center field. Bellinger on the move. And there's one down. Now Machado up here.
Third baseman, number 3, Manny Machado.
Nice stop. Throws from the seat of his pants. One at second. Double play. What a twin. Top half of the third inning. Now it's the right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Hey. What he's looking for there, the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
This one in the air, center field. Merrill under it. And there's one down.
Ball, that's
looks
high.
like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
And a count 1-2.
Really going after him here. All fastball.
Got it. Swinging. It's a strikeout. Now it's going to be Craig Biggio.
Aye.
And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Swings. Bottom half of the third, and they bring in a new pitcher, Zach Britton.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Into the outfield, base hit. Leadoff knock puts the winning run on base. Jackie Robinson digs in now. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. Line drive, base hit. Throw comes in. And the winning run moves up to second with nobody out. That smash towards center. Brings it in. Runner tags at second.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Base hit. Throw comes in quickly, and the winning run at third now with only one gone. All loaded up. Laureano comes up to hit. Golden opportunity right here. Finds his way through, base hit. Oh, and it hits the base. Crosses the winning run, and they walk it off for the win. And your final score here today. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's London taking on Ohio. Pitch coming your way next. Just about to get underway. In half up to hit. And we are underway.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
That one finds the zone. Out to short. Bats up with it. On to first. One out in the top of the first. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. And a couple of quick outs. And here is Sosa to the plate.
What he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Ball one.
Fastball for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And today on the hill, Bert Blyleven. Digging in, Jackie Robinson.
Jackie Robinson.
There's a swing and a drive. That's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. On the ground, Weatherholt sends it to first, and two quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight. Now it's the DH, Ian Kinsler. Brings it in for the third out. New inning getting started. Leading off, Richie Sexson.
Hey!
A swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He'll circle the bases. Ball one there.
Oh, just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter. Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Check swing, and he went. It's a ball in 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Here's Bryant now. That keeps the zone. That's strike 1. And a big swing and a miss. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Next to hit, Barry Larkin. And he lays down a bunt. Picks it up with a bare hand. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. 2 outs, runner at first. Here's the catcher, Johnny Bench.
Hey!
Now quick throw to first.
No, he's in there.
Back in on a dive. Next offering is fouled back. There goes Larkin. Swings and misses, struck him out. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's Ramon Laureano. This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. A solo shot, and we're all square. It's 1-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Craig Kimbrell into the game.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And that one is lifted in the air. Sosa gets under it. One away. At the plate, Josue De Paula. Hammered, and now maybe extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The relay throw, but he's in there easily.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
This one to Bryant. Bush takes it to the bag. Quick recovery from the misplay. Pays off for the out. Riley O'Brien takes over on the mound. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. Hammered on the line. Base hit. Throw quickly to the infield, and the go-ahead run has to hold up at third with 2 away. The batter now will be Will Smith. Quick toss to first. Throw skips in, and he can't handle it at second. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything. Play at the plate, safe, and they take the lead. Swung on, belted. Carrying well. Too high. What does that mean, too high? Who cares? It's gone. Line drive. And that is that. Top half of the third. Righty reliever out of the pen, Tyler Rogers. Rogers, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
McGee on at first, nobody out. That one finds the zone. No balls, 2 strikes.
Don't play situation here. He's going up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Now the number 2 hitter, J.J. Weatherholt.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box. Up the middle. Betts flips it. There's 1. That's a double play. The ball game is over. 4-1.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's the Lemurs taking on the Red Hawks. Pitch coming your way next. Just about to get started, Julio Rodriguez getting ready to hit. And we're underway.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Hey!
And a swing and a miss there. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Next to hit, Edgar Martinez.
Nope, that's a ball.
The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on.
Ball 2.
Got it! We go to the bottom of the first. And on the hill in this one, number 75. Ripped on a line to center. And there's one away. This one smoked on its way out of here. He sends one out the opposite way, and that's how they take the lead. It's 1-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. Always scary for a pitcher when a guy can take a fastball down the middle and hit it to the opposite field. No holes in a swing like that, and that time that ball was hit hard.
This one in the air center field, and there's 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run, not allowing it to stay in the head. Going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
That's a laser base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. And now it's Mookie Betts. Fair ball. And the double puts runners at second and third with 2 out. Well struck deep right field, way back, and out of here. A 3-run homer. It's their second home run of the inning, and they boost their lead. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
And a foul ball. The 0-2. And that one inside and it hit him. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Will Smith to the plate. Yeah, that's fouled off. On the ground, Seager ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. We move ahead to the top of the second now. Stepping in, Mark McGwire.
He's already pitching with a 4-0 lead, so we should see him be aggressive, fill up the strike zone, don't issue free passes.
Next offering is fouled back. Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
The left fielder, number 25, John Baylor.
Hey!
You'll one. Swinging a foul straight back. Another one. It's 5 straight strikeouts. 2 down, bases empty. Michael Young now at the plate.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
What do you got?
Swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first, and he held up. 2 down, nobody on. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
Oh, he's ready for that fastball right there. He really turned on it and hit it hard at the distance. But just too much hook to it. So might want to make a little bit of an adjustment. Let it fly a little more and see if we can keep that thing fair.
Battling here as he fouls it away. That one to first, Castellanos. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll... Bottom of the second. Now it's the second baseman, Jackie Robinson. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, that two-seamer is heat-seeking for right-handed batters. Just runs in on those hands.
Outside, that's a ball.
Swings and sends a rocket to right. Adele takes it in for the out. One away.
Now batting for Ohio, the center fielder, number 3, Jackson Merrill.
On the ground, out to short. Young with the throw to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. And next is the designated hitter, Ian Kinsler. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center.
That's outside.
Tried to backdoor
that's
with that
out.
slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. Caught just shy of the wall. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's the second.
Second base.
Raleigh Fingers taking over on the mound. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And first offering is fouled off. In there at the knees for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider clips the zone. Struck out swinging. And they're down to their last out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. Check swing went around, and that's strike 1. They're down to their final strike. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That finishes the evening's action. So singing. Coming up on the first pitch,
Leading off
Gleyber
tonight for
Torres
Detroit,
up to hit.
The second baseman, number 25, Gleyber Torres.
Here comes the 0-1. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And a foul ball. Got it. One gone here. Next offering is fouled back. Just getting started here in Minneapolis. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Riley Green.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Comes up empty.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
Got it. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Top of the second. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Spencer Torkelson. Foul ball there. Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. Gone. All right, just about ready for baseball. Gleyber Torres up to the plate.
Yeah. First pitch, 7-11.
And that is out of play.
Got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you even with pitches outside the zone.
Ball 1.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Got it. Swinging. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Larnach settles underneath it, and there are 2 outs. Here's Riley Green.
He's looking pretty sharp to start the ball game. He's got that good fastball working early.
Two down, nobody on. Got him. That's the 3rd out. Second inning set to go. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Spencer Torkelson. Swinging a foul straight back. The 0-1. Got the bat going to strike 2. So Torres takes the whip.
Ball, that's in.
Second inning here, no score.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Out towards left center. 2 down. And now it's going to be Colt Keith.
What he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
And he swings through that one. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's Lima taking on Ohio. First pitch coming your way. All right, ready to get underway. Julio Rodriguez digs in now. And the first pitch of the game is in for a strike. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Yep, that ball went out.
Got him swinging. And there's one down. That goes the corner. Fly ball down the line. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Yeah, with 2 strikes here, you really want to miss outside the zone with that breaking ball.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Edgar Martinez, the next to hit.
Ball, that's up there.
And it's in there for a strike, and now it's even. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And that's the 3rd out. Stepping in, Jackie Robinson. That's to 3rd. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He doesn't have a throw, and so they end up with some speed on at first. Now quick throw to first. Robinson back on a dive. First offering. Runner goes. Back to the mound. He's got it. Throws to first in time. No chance of the double play with the runner in motion. Now it's the DH, Ian Kinsler. Runner takes off for 3rd. Shot into the gap, and that should bring in the run. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. Pulls into 2nd. That's an RBI double.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Runner breaks for 3rd. Pitch outside. Throw to
No!
3rd. Kinsler stands at 3rd with 1 gone in the inning.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
That's a base hit. Run scores.
Picks himself up an RBI. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
This to 3rd. To Kinsler. Double play. What a top of the 2nd. Digging in, Mark McGuire.
Yeah. So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to deal with multiple hits.
Yeah, there's a strike. That one fouled off. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. 2 outs, base is empty. Michael Young getting ready to hit.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And it's fouled away. Got it! Back now and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second. Raleigh Fingers.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Whips it to first. One pitch and one out. Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
Ball one.
Base knock center field. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
This one in the air, right field. Makes the grab on the run. Two down. The batter now will be Will Smith. On the ground right side. Play made. That ends the inning. Top half of the third.
Now pitching, Jared O'Day.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Swings to the left, and it's a strikeout. And that's in for a strike. 0-2. Got him swinging. Now only one out remaining. Next to hit, Cal Raleigh. They're down to their final strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to.
Not a ton of offense. Greetings from El Diamante and welcome to the capital city of Peru. We've got playoff baseball on the show. It's the Red Hawks going up against the Lemurs.
And now, please welcome your
First pitch coming your way next.
Lieber.
Today's starting pitcher, number 75. Ready to go? Jackie
Leading off
Robinson
this
digs in
afternoon,
now.
The second baseman, number 42, Jackie Robinson.
And this
Ball
one is
inside.
off. Running. Ripped, but it curls foul. Here's a 1-1. Yeah, that's fouled off. Makes the sliding stop. Fires to first, and that's a great play for the out.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 3, Jackson Merrill.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back there. That ball has just been voted off the island. That one felt good, and that's how they take the lead. It's 1-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here. All over the first pitch fastball right there, but just a little bit out front. Got to let it travel just a bit more.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Here's Ramon Laureano. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Young with the throw to first. That's the third out. Inning over. Digging in, Julio Rodriguez. Late on that fastball. That one
Off the
drifts
plate, ball
inside.
1.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 1-2 now. Out towards right center field. Merrill on the move. He's got it. And there's one away. And fouled off. And that one fouled off.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball. Block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about. But some way, somehow, climb back into this at bat through the count.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Edgar Martinez now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Two down, nobody on. Cut on and missed. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Keith Folk.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
One away. Josue De Paula now at the plate.
Josue De Paula.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. In the air, left field. Baylor under it. That's out number two.
Well, you know, with two out and nobody on, it's going to take something special to get a run across. So why not? If you got some pop, swing for the fences.
Over to first. That's the inning. Back here at El Diamante, bottom of the second. Mark McGuire getting ready to hit.
Too high. Ball.
Just
Ball
missed.
two.
Upstairs.
Ball, that's upstairs.
And now 3-0. Swings through that one for strike one. And the tying run is on base. Right through there for a strike. And that one fouled off. Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. And the go-ahead run is on base.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there.
Tyler Rogers takes over on the mound. And the batter now, Michael Young, right through there for a strike. Fastball for a strike.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground.
And that's a strikeout looking. And that is a big first out. Kinsler in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. And it's in for a strike. And the count is 0-2.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Now batting Joe Adell. That one finds the zone. 0-1. And that is out of play.
Good spot. 2 out.
Both the tying and go-ahead. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Chris Martin.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
This one in the air, center field. Rodriguez takes it in for the out. And there's one down. Will Smith to the plate. In the air to left center. Rodriguez on his way over. And there are 2 outs.
Up next for Ohio, the second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Rodriguez racing after it. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double. So runner at second, 2 down. Jackson Merrill will hit next. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo. Runner takes off for third on the ground right side. And that's the inning. As we go to the last of the third. Here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. Fastball for a strike. Strike 2.
He's really trying to stay back for something off. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swings and misses, struck him out. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Hey!
A little out front there as he swings through it. Stays alive. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And they're down to their last out. Now Kyle Seager.
Hey!
One strike away. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's Liechtenstein taking on Ohio. First pitch coming your way next. Okay, all set to go. Mickey Mantle getting ready to hit. And that's how this game gets started. That one in triple digits.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Got it.
Hey!
That
Too
was
high.
absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. That's off the mark. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Strike. And that's 2 in a row. Anthony Santander at the plate. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. That one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And he blows that one by him at 100.
He's looking pretty sharp to start the ball game. He's got that good fastball working early.
Got him. We go to the bottom of the first. And on the hill, Cam Schlittler. Digging in, Jackie Robinson.
Tonight, the second baseman, number 42, Jackie Robinson.
Ball, that's outside. Ball, that's inside.
And he hits a ground ball right side. On to Murray. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 3, Jackson Merrill.
Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Runner on the go. Hey! And that's a stolen base. Not even close. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. The 0-1 in the air, right field. Santander on the move. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. Tag, but he's in there. Here's Ramon Laureano. Nobody on his team has been better at driving in runs this season, Singy. Breaking ball, and that got him.
That ball got him.
Right through there for a strike.
The crowd here's been fired up even before the first pitch for this series, and they'll go crazy right here if they can take an early first inning lead.
Schlittler checks over to first, and he's back. 2 on, 2 outs. That one is absolutely belted, and this one looks like trouble. 1 runs in. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on.
1. Let's see if they can cash in. What a stop. Throw to first. And he gets it. That's good. 2 out. 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 It's there, and that's a great play. New inning getting started. Leading off, Eddie Murray. 0-1.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Betts throws to first in time and quickly one away in the second. Fought off foul. Judge comes up empty there. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. And that's 4 strikeouts. Here's Adley Rutschman. Swings through that high fastball.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Swings through that. It's a strike. Back now, and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second. Felix Bautista.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
It's softly on the ground left side. On to Murray. 1 pitch and 1 out. Now Machado up here.
Number 3.
Hard ground ball, base knock. So a man aboard now with 1 away. This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone! A 2-run homer, and they add to the lead. It's 3-0. Back to the top of the order now. Jackie Robinson, the next to hit. Swing and a ground ball. Fair ball. Can't glove it cleanly. And he'll pull into second safely.
It's one of those seam high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Runner takes off for third. And that's fouled off. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. On the ground. On to Murray. 2 gone now.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A 2-run blast. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add on. It's 5-zip.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Laureano comes up to hit. That one ripped right center field.
That ball bounced over.
The fence. That's an automatic double. Now it's Mookie Betts. This one in the air center field. And that will end the inning. Top half of the third inning. Here's Andres Jimenez. And first offering is fouled off. Across the letters at 99.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
The 0-2. Fans and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Foul ball there. Strike 2. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 0-2 pitch from Satchel. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Got it. Straight for the pin. Now only 1 out remaining. 2 down, bases empty. Chandler Simpson will hit next. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Fly ball down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Page is just 1 strike away. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 2 down, nobody on. Got it! And that's the ball game. So Singy as the Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's Liechtenstein taking on Ohio. Coming at you right after the break. Just about to get started. Mickey Mantle getting ready to hit. And this one is off and running.
Nope, that's inside.
Comes up empty. That's strike two. Got him.
Hey!
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Tap back up the middle. Throw on to Castellanos. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight. Anthony Santander stands in now and watches strike one. Pop foul out of play off to the right. 3. Stepping in, Jackie Robinson. That's out to center field. Mantle in position. And there's 1 away.
Batting second, left center field, number 3, Jackson Merrill.
Line drive. That's a base hit. And a go-ahead run is on base.
Batting third.
Next is the designated hitter, Ian Kinsler. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Out to short. Tosses to first. No chance of the double play with the runner in motion. And that one fouled off.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
On the ground to third. Caminero out with room to spare, and that's the inning. We move ahead to the top of the second now. Digging in, Eddie Murray. That one catches the zone, and that is strike one. Swings through that.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow, climb back.
3.
Got him looking on the changeup.
Hey!
And Judge takes a strike. No score here in the second. The other way, and he beats the shift. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Andres Jimenez down at the plate as he swings through strike one. Swing and a miss. Back now and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second, Felix Bautista.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard. Josue De Paula will hit next. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Now a quick throw to first.
He's good.
And Betts dives back. Check swing, no appeal. Ball 2. Line drive, that's a base hit. Throw holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out.
Ball, that's out.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Inside,
Next
ball 3.
offering misses. Ball 3. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Move to second, and Betts dives back. Runner edges away at second, and that'll load the bases. Manny Machado to the dish for a pivotal at bat. Golden opportunity right here. Swings and misses. That's strike 1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
That's too low. Ball 2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
On the ground to third, might be 2. Caminero to second, and a run scores on the double play. Clay Holmes comes on now. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And that one is downstairs, and that's ball 1.
Ball, that's outside.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it, and the runner holds. On the ground to the left. On to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Top half of the 3rd inning. Tyler Rogers taking over on the mound.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Got him. Swinging for the catch. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Way out front for strike 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
So they're down to their final out. Now here is Mickey Mantle.
Hey!
They're down to their final strike. Got it! And that's the ball game. Not a ton of offense. We're nestled in a mountain range. Just about to get underway. Jackie Robinson now at the plate. Slice to right. And that's a fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Santander gets it back in quickly. And now a runner moves into scoring position as we look for the first run of the ball game. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. One out in the top of the first. So digging in, Ian Kinsler. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A two-run shot, and they lead it. It's 2-0.
You can't ask for
Zach Britton.
Foul ball there. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground to short. Jimenez fires in time. 2 outs, base is empty. Digging in, Mookie Betts. That one almost got him. Out to short, Jimenez gets it to first. That's the third out. Leading off, Mickey Mantle. Swing and a miss as he was late. Swings through that one for strike 2. This one on the ground to Castellanos. Takes it himself. One gone, bottom half of the first.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a pre-pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it.
Multiple hits. Here's the 0-2.
On the ground, right side, Robinson. Over to first. And here this afternoon, 2 quickly away in the bottom of the first. Anthony Santander in the box now as he leaves that one up high. And fires in a fastball at 95. Got him. New pitcher on now, Andrew Miller.
Pretty tight game, so looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
On the ground, Pedroia whips it to first. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Batting 7, the first baseman, number 21, Nick Castellanos.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Out, number 2. Here's Machado.
Ball.
Now this is in the air down the line. Santander in pursuit. Can't get there. This one lands foul. Two down, nobody on.
That's ball 2.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Three-two now.
That's a ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Foul foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Right side, Pedroia in plenty of time to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back inside Wells Park, we head to the bottom of the second. Eddie Murray digs in now.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
That one finds the corner. 0-2 now. Got him swinging. And Judge spoils that one.
Here comes an 0-2 to Judge.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Ball one.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Here's Adley Rutschman. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And it's a foul ball. Right through there for a strike. Goes down swinging. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Greg Weissert.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Line drive, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Back to the top of the order. Now here is Jackie Robinson. On the ground to second, might be two. To Jimenez. On to Murray in time, double play.
Up next for the Red Hawks, the center fielder, number 3, Jackson Merrill.
Swinging a foul straight back. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And a seed into center. That's a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
All over that one right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Laureano comes up the hit. On the ground to third. Whips it across, and that'll do it. Back here at Wales.
Now pitching, John Franco.
Liner snagged at first. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
Swing and a miss. And they're down to their last out. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. Around first and hustling for second. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. So runner at second, 2 down. Mickey Mantle will hit next. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1. They're down to their final stroke. And that's the ball game. Not a ton of offense.